Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough. Sure enough.
Sugar. Sugar.
Yes, sir. Happy Friday, everybody. The 21st, week before thanks, grieving and giving. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be grieving if you get the itis, and everybody gonna be giving out some turkey. everybody's gonna be giving out the turkey, giving out butt whoopings, giving out turkey bowls, all that good shit. LB snacking on the marvelous shit this morning. What you eating this morning, boy? Ain't watermelon. I know it ain't watermelon.
Pineapple.
Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. What a surprise. Shock to the shock of the nation.
Yeah.
It's not watermelon today. It's pineapple today. Pineapple.
Pineapple Eddie today.
Right. You already know CLB and JPad AM King's show. The AM King show. We are in effect. It's the Friday before Thanksgiving, and we are definitely going to probably during the holiday. We're gonna take it easy, and we'll catch y'all the following Monday. But we'll be here on Monday, and we'll be here Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I guess Thanksgiving falls on the Thursday normally, right? So
yeah, it's always Thursday.
Always Thursday. So we're gonna take next weekend off, y'all. And Monday and Wednesday though we'll be here. We'll be here Monday and Wednesday. So y'all make sure y'all stay locked in, like, subscribe, and share. You already know, man. This week was a busy week for the juggernaut and everybody on the panel. It's busy all the time. So you know, with that being said, there's a nice little list here. Nice little list. Just from the last 2 days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The last 2 days. And on top of that, I did that whole pirate project. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Pirate Gang in the building, doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is just shanty beats. Shanty beats. You know what I mean? For those who don't know what shanty music is, that's the music that the pirates used to play, the little chants and things of that nature, you know. So we're gonna set it off like that, man. We're gonna set it off like that so they can get familiar with this. This project is coming very soon, so just in there. These aren't the final products, but this is going to hear. This is the sound of the music that you're going to hear. But I'm only going to play a few of those fellas, and then I'm going to get into the list. Like, it's like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 of them. So we're going to spend a little bit of time. You know, we got to do the weekly review. You know what I'm saying, fellas? You know, just go ahead and roll it up. If you got it, roll it. Y'all enjoy it. We're going to get to it and stick to it, man. And that's just what we getting into. But yeah, these are some pirate beats, man. Some pirate beats that y'all can tap into and see what's really, really good and what's really going on. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Pirate Gang once again, man. But this is shanty music.
JPad, Q.
Make them walk the plank.
Chugging up.
Happy Friday. You see that phone, you know what's going on.
What's up?
Shut up. Shit will be different. Remember when we walk the plank, you're not carrying the tank. You start to swim. You will always win. Humble. Yeah, that's just a preview of what's coming, and hope you guys stay locked in with that. But now we're gonna get into the real deal. This is doing what I do. What I'm saying? It's a nice little journey, man. These beats for the fall, man, fellas. This season change has been something else. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get right back into it. Let's go. Hell, this that list, L.
Off that list.
Yeah, it's that list. Yeah, luxury music. The luxury music, November. You know what I'm saying? Expensive cigars. You know what I'm saying? Cufflinks and smoking jackets. Smoking jacket music. Everybody know LB. LB is the king of the smoking jacket. He said, man, I ain't going nowhere today, Pad. Got my smoking jacket on. Yes, P is luxury beats November. You know what I'm saying? The Abbott's in the building. Yeah, just sit back and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Luxury Beats November. Ooh. Man, Dismos heard this and said immediately, send that. Oh yeah. come on, man. Listen to that, man. Listen to that. Abbott's in the building with us, man. AM Kings, we doing what we do, man. Check this one out, P, man. This one's just for the mix. Tell you, man, I'm in the mode. You know, tango dirt. Get your pork pie. You should have had that executive hat on today. You know, you got the marvelous executive top hats. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Cuban cigars. Expensive wine, palm trees, just stepping it up, man, stepping it up. Gotta give you that experience. Man, I got enough to release a whole album with these now. I'm talking about maybe even a series. Check this one out. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, it's a curation, ladies and gentlemen.
Juggernaut.
All kind of different flavors. You ain't gonna never hear them sound the same. Got that tuxedo flow, with that rich flow. Stay high with control. Then I switch it up to swish it. Busy getting with you. Try one more time, see? I got that tuxedo flow, that rich flow. Stay high with control. Then I switch it up to swish it. Mizzo getting with you. Y'all get the idea, man. These luxury Jones, man. My Rick Ross voice. Bose. So Aston Martin music, you know what I mean? I ain't got no Aston Martin. That's that bass, L. That's that bass, man. swag, man.
See.
AM Kings, man. Sound you're reading about sugar. Tell you, L, whole nother dimension with this shit, man.
You ain't lying about that.
Man, most of this was within the last 2 days, fellas. Just the last 2 days. You know, when you get in that roll, you get on the roll. You get on the roll, man. That's some good smoke music right there, you know what I mean?
That part.
Yeah, smoke soundtrack. Check this one out. Hey, two-steppers out there. It was a busy week, man. I figured I'd share it with y'all on the AM King show this morning. Shout out to Ross Meisher, who was in the lab yesterday, man. Let y'all hear what we got going on, man. I'm gonna make sure I'm running. It's breakfast time, I will shine. That means I like to play, and I am fine. My welcome to oh man, I'm plugged. It's breakfast time, I will shine. That means I like to play, and I am fine. My wife tells me that all the time. It's on my mind, lighting the blunt for another time. Now listen, I saved the best for last because y'all gonna trip when y'all hear these. This is nothing but that. But see if y'all remember this.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. In the goddamn refrigerator. Eating up all the food, all the chicken, all the pig feet.
Friday soundtrack 2.0. Had to save this little surprise for y'all. Hey. All right. All right. I want some of that Bud 2 LB. Pass the spliff to me, please. I need it right now, obviously. 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 I need the weed, baby, obviously. 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 Smoke the little tree with me, obviously. 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 Wait a minute. What else we got?
Man, ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. Weed is from the earth. God put this here for me and you. Take advantage, man. Take advantage.
Yeah, hell. You know.
Smokey, playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
Funky. Baseline slide, ain't it, L?
Yes.
Yeah, for all y'all in the 6-4 this morning. I know it's early, but wake your punk ass up. Okay, switch the sweet, perfect flow for the room. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 blunts. Roll up some more before I walk out the door. Roll up some more before I walk out the door. Hey. Man, that's funky, but yo.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 35, 45 minutes. Somebody open the window.
Blunt Conversations, what up, though? That's that Magic Mike, L.
Yeah, that's it over there.
Hey. Big shout out to my boy Brahma. Game shit 808s. So I'm doing these West Coast beats. These plugins for the West Coast are the best. I just be playing the keys and getting funky. Finding that pocket. West Coast got a certain pocket, you know what I mean? What up, though? Misery in the building. Blunt Conversations.
What up?
Hey. What up? Don't nobody go in the bathroom. It's like 30, 45 minutes. Somebody open the You say Magic Mike on the mic. Rip it up, slap it up, worse than Ike. I pass the blunt, then I'm feeling right. So it's right. Nah, it's left. Smoking on the trees, got my eyes blinking. Smoking on the trees, got my eyes blinking.
Ooh, JPEG going hard out here.
Yeah, man. Good way to start the day. Yeah, man. What you
You
think,
on mute.
P? Yeah, what you think, P? Curating the blend.
I was on Crenshaw, bro.
Who riding? He was who riding this morning.
Front back side to side.
Yeah.
Yeah, front back side to side with it.
Side to side.
I was at the swap meet.
Yes, indeed. You had your flannel on. Had the flannels and the khakis.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta have the flannel and the khakis, man.
Focus
Like,
that.
subscribe, and share, man. Thank y'all for tapping in with that. You know, Fridays. It was a musical week, man. You know what I'm saying? Luxury beats, pirate beats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even played the pirate album all the way through, but yeah, that's coming. So stay tuned for that. And then the West Coast, the West Coast Who bangers. You know what I'm saying? Who riding? I was who riding for a minute there this week. Had to get into it, man. Yeah, L. I remember them tracks that used to play in the trunk, jacking my ears up.
Well, just, like, you know, man, let's get you ready. Let's get you ready for the present day. That's all. I was prepping. I was prepping you. You was getting seasoned. You didn't know it.
Yeah. It was good training ground and shit, man. I remember that style. So I said, oh, let me go ahead and make a few of these too. I remember these. I remember this style.
Branded into your
brain. That just goes to show you how universal music was in our eras. You know what I mean? Like, we had the best of all worlds. We was able to hear a little bit of everything, from Tribe to Mac 10. You know what I mean? And you know, Killer Mike and Scarface down south and Outkast. You already know, man. You already know. And so, you know, I remember all these eras, you know, and people like, man, where are you getting this inspiration from? I said, I don't need to get no inspiration from today. I didn't heard enough music over the years that I literally use my imagination when I'm sitting here. I barely hear, because people ask me, have you heard such and such, such and such? Good Morning Kings at 190690 All right.
We call you M, double M.
Double M. What up, Double M? You already know what it is. Welcome to the AM King Show. You already know what it is, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you are hitting the notification bell on our channel. If you're on our channel, if not, go to the AM King Show channel, and we will be there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just don't. I don't even listen to the music of today, man. I'm just sitting in here. You know, I got the tools, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the tools. You don't even need to listen to today's music. You are music. You know what I'm saying? If we're the creators, we create. That's just what we do, and we use our own intuition and be our own people. But I remember those eras. I remember those times, man. Let's get into our first topic for today. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got too much to talk about today. we're just gonna go ahead and get a few subjects in for y'all, and then let y'all get y'all Friday in. You know, it is Friday. Some of y'all sleeping in, y'all catch the show, run it back for a friend. You know what I'm saying? Run it back for a friend. Let them know we're on the AM Kings. This one right here says man admits to black fatigue after witnessing black woman throw chicken at the bus driver in Chicago. Now, normally we don't cover this type of shit, but we're going to talk about it today. They're right. We're embarrassing.
Yeah, it's something about people, man. Like sometimes as a black man, right, you come across other black people that make you say, I get why other races of people talk about us, right? Because they done experienced or witnessed something that we don't get to see on a day-to-day basis, right? In some way, shape, or form. Now, up until recently, um, I can honestly say that I've never really encountered no real, right? So the other day I was on the bus, right?
Oh.
That was Chicago. You know, if you don't have money to ride the bus, they'll let you on, right? But this real big fat girl, she was fat, she was a black lady, black girl, had to be in her late 20s, early 30s. I don't know, but she was just real big, fat, sloppy, right? She had 5 boxes of the little $5 box chicken from Churches of Popeye, one of those places, right? So she get on the bus. Now the bus fare is $2.50. She get on the bus with the 5 boxes, right? She got one box open. She got the 4 boxes in the bag. She eating a piece of chicken, right? So she said, "Can I ride?" Bus driver tell her, "Yeah, whatever." So I'm sitting in front. So he asked her, clear as day, she could not eat like that on the bus, right? Buses be having who didn't want to leave trash shit all over the bus. Granted, because we send the trash, right? So she ready to get off the bus. I'm sitting in front. She dumped all the pieces of chicken in one box and just threw the rest of the boxes just like ugh. I'm talking about like boldly just threw the boxes. People on the bus, we watching it, right? She get her big ass up, right?
He don't even got to say no more. He don't even have to say no more. I've seen this type of stuff happen. Not nobody throw no chicken, but this is why people then get exhausted at the culture. And again, I don't think that it's black people. I think it's black culture that they feel entitled to not pay on the bus and then tear it up.
Now, he said all that for the end result to be that, you know, uh, we as a people, I will say this before we get around the horn. We got a lot of dysfunction. We got a lot of low vibrational behavior as a people. I'm not saying all of us, because you know the ones that are in the know are in the grow. But we as a people are very dysfunctional. We have a dysfunction about us. You know what I'm saying? And other races do tend to look at us with a frown because they know that we have a lot of dysfunction. But the interesting angle that I want to take is you know we once we understand why as a collective we can clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Like as a collective we have to understand why. We have to understand why because you know that question is not getting asked enough. You know what I'm saying? The answer isn't getting dug up enough. And that's why we're here on the AM King show. We want to bring you guys perspectives so you understand, dysfunctional behavior is a real subject in our community. Dysfunctional actions, dysfunctional thought. And it's a tough thing to say because people will be in denial, like we're not dysfunctional people. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, you are. Don't cheat yourself into thinking that we don't have dysfunction. And that is like the word of the day. The word of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is dysfunction. That means abnormality or impairment in the function of a specified bodily organ or system, disruption or failure of normal social relations or political processes. Disruption, abnormality, impairment. Those are some words that can go alongside that. So, let's talk a little bit about the dysfunction, fellas. Let's talk a little bit about it. We brought that clip up just to get this subject rolling. Let's start it off, man. See.
Yeah, equal rights, right?
Huh.
Equal rights, right? Okay. Equal rights, equal fights. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna get down to it. What I mean
Equal
by that.
rights, equal fights.
I'm gonna get down to what I mean by that. I mean, this is a serious situation. The way he describes it doesn't make it, it look serious.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
I mean, I saw it the first time. When I saw it the first time I saw it, I was just getting up. I think I was just getting up when I first saw it. So I had a different mind frame. This is my second time seeing it after smoking. The way he describes it is crazy, but it's a serious situation. Though it's a real serious situation. I'm not
It
taking this
is.
lightly.
No,
The
we
way he
know.
described it is funny. The situation itself is serious. So equal rights, equal fights. Okay, yes, she's a woman, and she's a woman of color, of pigmentation. So the reason why I say equal rights, equal fights, not just because she's a woman, not just because she's a Negro. I'm saying that we're not the only ones with dysfunction. It's just that it's displayed as we're the only ones with the most dysfunction. And uh I mean the other side of the fence, they got dysfunction too. It's not being shown. I be seeing it. I noticed that it's not really shown on the news. And when it is, they make sure they show it in certain places in America. It's like, oh, this is a hillbilly town. It's okay to show it. We can't be showing them white people acting a fool when it's in a place like uh I don't know, like Carnegie Hall or something like that. We can't show that. However, though, I will state the fact that yes, there is dysfunction within this community and it needs to be addressed. I comprehend where and how it comes from. It's a culmination of many things. One, we have to comprehend capitalism because if we don't comprehend capitalism, we won't comprehend how we play a role in that and how it affects the way we respond to other people. We have to comprehend how we're supposed to behave when we're at home and how we're supposed to behave when we're outside.
True, 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 man. True. Well said, LB.
Yeah, see summed it up real good.
Man, real good. Real good.
I'm trying to see what I can put on it, but shit, let me think.
My bad.
Huh?
My
Well, that's the
bad.
beautiful thing about the
Yeah.
show is that we can all offer a perspective that is um, convincing enough to where we can co-sign it and don't have to put too much attention and spin on it because that explanation, he's absolutely right. Misery did say this though. And yeah, he's going in right now. I got to catch up. My fault, Miz. He said the crazy part is the other races have their issues as well. True indeed. The worst: eating people, slaving people, holding food for gain of politics and more. We need to look at they ass stupid. Yeah, they stupid ass. True indeed. Message: other races has the worst dysfunction to me, and that's true. The only thing about it, Miz, and the only reason why we got to make sure we take care of home is we got to make sure our yard is clean. You know what I'm saying? As clean as it possibly can be. You know what I mean? Because the way that the environment here is set up, you know what I'm saying, it's going to point the finger at us always. And we have to uncover that as well. That's a great point that you put up right there because he said they fight in public, they start shit, run their mouth, and can't stay in their place, entitled Karen out. Yep. Entitled. Yep, entitled for sure. They the worst. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But the spotlight always gets put on us. Abbott.
Equal rights, equal fights.
Whew,
Yeah.
cooking, cooking on that.
The word, yeah, dysfunction, the word down. We explain what it means, but the dis part, bad, abnormal, difficult. So we we can't keep it specific to Negroes. We really can't. You know what I'm saying? And that a great point. Equal rights, equal fights, equal dysfunction goes to every race.
It does.
I always use food stamp comparison. You know what I'm saying? So the people
Mhm.
that are on food stamps the most are white people. There's
They
more
are the
white
majority of the country. Correct.
there's more white people on food stamps than it is black and Hispanic almost combined.
Oh,
But
combined.
but
Yes.
guess who gets the stigma of oh, you on EBT or you on food stamps? Nah, y'all on food stamps. You know what I mean, but if we happen to be, I think I might have an EBT card somewhere around here.
Okay.
But
Shout out to
that's
ODB.
I'll be cost.
nah for real. Uh, that stigma is put on us, but the
Mhm.
acting up in the classrooms. Um,
Sensational acting up too at that.
yeah, I seen a video. It was Erie High, and the dude was walking through,
I seen that one
was
too.
walking in classrooms, and it looked like old East High from Lean on Me. That's what it looked like.
It did.
Wow.
It was crazy, wasn't it, LB? They was just
Teachers yelling, "Get out of here!"
get out
Slam
of
the
here,
door
get out
and
of my
shit.
classroom.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck? Where's the security and shit at? There's nobody doing nothing." It
Hmm.
was a bunch of kids running the hall when I seen
They were
that jump.
just walking. Some of them probably didn't even go to Erie High for real.
How they
My
getting in?
goodness.
They got past security. The metal detector get in the joint.
Yeah, well, it looked
That's
wild. It looked wild.
look
But guess
wow.
but guess what? When you have these trench coat mafia and all of that stuff, that's not us. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
These
Cooking,
kids
P.
is
Cook
wilding
it.
in the hallway, but they ain't coming with submachine guns and bombs and all of that type stuff.
Now we
But
talking.
but the
Now we
stigma
talking.
is placed on the black students for being, oh, they are despicable. They
Hmm.
so dysfunctional and they're not smart. They're ignorant. All this, like I take pictures for a living, right?
Yep.
So I see kids every day, and the eyes is how you get to the soul.
Yep. The
You
window.
can you can look at some of these kids and they're soulless, and it doesn't it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter the race what they are, but I can tell you for sure I've seen some races besides us that you can look right
Sure.
into their eyes and you see it's
They're
soulless.
soulless.
They
Soulless.
could they could really and I don't even like to look at these kids like that, but I have to because I have to get them ready to take pictures. But as I'm looking in
Correct.
the eyes, I'm like,
Hmm.
this gonna be one of them ones that I'm gonna see on CNN.
Hey, you can almost tell. You can almost tell. Well said, P. Because man,
Hmm.
you cooked it. You cooked it right on the spot.
Yeah.
And even though it's not just
Mhm.
us, you know what I'm saying. I'm a person that really believes in us being healthy mentally. We all are people that believe our people should be mentally healthy as well as physically healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts here, and somewhere along the generations, that structure kind of dwindled. You know what I'm saying? And so, that's why you see people crashing out at McDonald's, at Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? And we're starting a war over cold chicken or cold fries. This is the dysfunction that we speak of. When we talk about dysfunction, this is what I'm actually angling. Not saying that we can't place blame elsewhere, which we should be, equal rights, equal fights. Okay, we should be. Keyword is should, because unfortunately the spotlight still goes on people that look like us,
Yeah, we
and
get it.
so we have to. Yeah, we get it. The roughest, and always have, and it never has been a fair shake in this country. Yeah. The narrative that they try to set about us is crazy, and it separates us. It really does. It creates division, and you cannot win when you have division. You know what I'm saying? You cannot. The thing that makes a team successful is they play like a team. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who is better and who is not, everybody contributes to the team, whether it be the person that doesn't get in the game or a person that's in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of the team, because if somebody that's on the field or on the court goes down, the next person has to come in, and they have to step up and they have to perform. And that's just the challenge that we have as a people. When they shine the light on us in the negative, in the negativity, we have a responsibility, nothing more, nothing less. And we have to stop taking a blind eye to it. You know what I'm saying? Because as Misery said, more white scammers in EBT than blacks. You have more white folks scamming the system than blacks. Just seeing the numbers. Absolutely. They are the majority in this country, ladies and gentlemen. And that's still a fact to this day. So and also the level of deception has always swung in the majority's favor. The level of deception is always wrong. A white kid shoots up the synagogue here in Pittsburgh, and that news got swept under the rug so fast, faster than you could say ambassador. It definitely swept. They swept that under the rug, just like they swept under the rug the gentleman that allegedly tried to take out our now dictator. I mean, excuse me, president. Um, that got swept under the rug, and every time. But the Diddy trial was sensationalized. The the imbalance that C was
Salute.
talking about, the imbalance that C is talking about, is also what leads to a dysfunctional society. So we have to focus on what dysfunction really is. You guys go look up the word if you gotta look it up. I put it up there, but look it up. When we put definitions up here, we're putting definitions up here as not just an educator, but as a reminder, because we got to start speaking in context. If we speak English, this is the English dictionary, and these words apply to us, and we have to make sure we take care of our own yard first. So I speak to my people directly first. He said, "I sneeze truth." Sneeze the truth. Sneeze the truth out of this. Squeeze the truth and sneeze the truth. And that's what we do here. We try to squeeze truth into our brains. You know what I'm saying? We try to absorb our brains with knowledge, education, understanding, and awareness. What we need is awareness. We can't get careless. And that's a message that was sent to us a long time ago, but it still resonates today. We have to address dysfunction at some point in time as a collective, because we already have strikes against us looking the way that we look. No other reason. It wasn't like we made this rule. We didn't make this rule, but we sure in hell can abide
You
by
know
our
what?
own set of rules. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what we did make. We when you see a black person and crossing the street and grabbing your purse and all of that, it and I can't say black people don't rob people, but what I did, Marie Brown, she actually was one of the inventors, black products, and she actually, what is she? she let me get her whole name Brown. I kind of shortened it. She created the first alarm system. Marie Van Buren Brown. She alarm system. We never
Alarm
hear that.
system.
We never hear that.
No.
We hear black people breaking
No.
in stuff, and we hear. I mean, we
Yeah. Yeah.
for
And I'm pretty
for
sure
y'all.
if we go digging through the patent, P, we
Oh
probably
yeah.
created the burglar bars as well.
During the industrial
The irony of it.
revolution, yeah, during the industrial things were really getting put together and built. Black people and patents during the industrial. So that's what we need credit for.
When was the Industrial Revolution, P?
That was like the early 1900s, you know, going into the early 1900s.
Yeah.
170 to like 1910, around that time, when a lot of inventions were coming through, you know.
To be accurate, between 1750 and 1900 was the Industrial Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, Industrial Revolution is just another word for imperialism. Industrial imperialism.
We got to define it because there's some people like, what is imperialism? What is imperialism?
Imperialism is when one country goes to another country and impose on them their will.
Impose
and
their
they
will.
take they let them keep their government, but they handle their money and business, and they have to answer to them.
They take over the top of the governing body of that country. Correct.
Yeah. And that's what
imperialism.
They did Japan. England surrounded Japan and said, "You want to join the Industrial Revolution or not?" Said, "No, we're not going to join it." "Well, we're going to surround you, and then we're going to kill you. So you can join us or die." And they said, "Okay, we'll join you."
See, that's imperialism, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but we
that's a tactic.
We took lemons and made lemonade. Whatever they oppose upon us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We took the peanut and made how many things? You know, that's right, P. We took adversity and we turned it into opportunity. I'll say that again. We took adversity and we have turned it into opportunity in many ways, shape, form, or fashion. And we still had the strike against us because we were never intended a fair shake in this country. Let's keep it clear. Let's keep it transparent. We as a people have never been, as a collective, a given opportunity that was equal and fair. That's why when C said equal rights, equal fights, it's this is the way we should have it. This is the way we should have it. Oh yeah, the American flag was designed by a black one. Yeah, oh absolutely. Misery, yes indeed. Yes indeed, man. I mean, like we have to become aware of the good things that our people have done and really start to drill that home on our youth and people that are not, even if you're not young and you just never knew, be proactive in finding out the history of what we have done that really shaped what today really means in this society, because that is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to figure it out. You know, we got one more subject before we got some funnies here. This one right here is an interesting thing right here. People be thinking you're mad, but you're just really disappointed. And this is something that I talk to people all the time. What deserves your anger? What deserves disappointment? We need to start drawing a line in the sand and determining what deserves anger, what deserves disappointment. Check it out.
People be thinking you mad at them, and the whole time you really just disappointed. Because why you moving like that? You ain't even have to do all that. I really thought we was better than that. And a lot of times it don't even be the initial situation that has you so disappointed. True enough, you may feel some type of way about it, but especially if you're a person that likes to extend grace to people and try to hear people out, it just be the way they be moving after that. Like, are you going to try to rectify the situation or at least acknowledge the situation? Take accountability? No? Okay. And then that's when the disappointment turns to anger, because it'd be like a double slap in the face. Sometimes there's a grace period when you upset someone or do something to someone. And during that grace period, it may feel like the person is mad at you. Maybe they're being silent, they're not talking to you. But a lot of times it's them trying to give you time to get your shit together and at least approach the situation the correct way. Because at that point, they're watching you, they're observing you, they're trying to see if you actually are sorry for what you've done, or at least if you're going to acknowledge what you've done. And when you don't move as you should during that grace period, that's when they decide to cut your ass off. It may seem like they just up and cut you off, but they really gave you time to cancel that cutoff. But you just chose not to act. So it is what it is.
Yes, indeed. So it is what it is. We as a people have to start using discernment on what deserves anger and what deserves disappointment. Now, these are all human feelings. We've all been angry. We've all been disappointed. We've been sad. We've been happy. We've been joyous. We've been, jovial. We've been, in a funny stage. You know what I'm saying? We've been joking. All of these emotions exist in the human mind, but determining what deserves disappointment and what deserves anger, because we know on the AM King show, if you're moving around angry, everything that's negative about angry mindset is going to stay around you. It's as a matter of fact, you're going to draw it closer to your life. And this is the toughest challenge that we have as a people, because we are a disgruntled people. We are an angry people. We've had a lot of things doors slammed in our face, treated unfairly. You know what I'm saying? I hate to sound like, like I'm Martin or Malcolm or something like that this morning, but we've been treated unfairly. We've been dealt a raw hand, and then it bleeds over into us interacting with one another, because it's a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? But let's get a discussion about it real quick, fellas. LB.
Yeah, life's hard. Everybody's situation is different, but it's you learn through time how to adjust. But when you rush to decisions, what most people do, that's why they usually turn out to the way they do, because they don't think out what's going on or process the situation before they explain or speak on it and shit. So sometimes they speak out of turn, or they're not speaking off of a sensible statement and shit. So they're just blabbing it out and then realize later on, like, damn, I shouldn't even said that and shit. But after the fact, the damage is done. So a lot of times
Yeah.
you cause a lot of things without reacting, without thinking first. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Well said, L. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you say, it's how you're saying it. It's not about what you do, it's how you're doing it. And that's what triggers that anger, because sometimes people will do things without thought. They will say things without thought process and not really know how to communicate what it is that they're saying. Instead of saying, nigga, you shouldn't have, I would appreciate it if you did not do that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get that memo as a collective. Not saying overall, as a collective, though, we did not get that memo. It's not about what you say, it's how you go about saying it. It's not about what you do, it's how you go about doing it, which it's understandable to me when your disappointment can turn into anger, because people will do some wild shit on a daily and regular basis. The last 2 nights, we had a troll in the lovely radio show chat, and it's gonna come no matter what. When you're doing something right, the negativity is going to come. But the challenge is how do you handle what's being said to you? You can either react poorly or you can react with a more positive outlook. See.
Yeah. Thing about life, hate by design is destroying our lives. Hate by design destroys our lives. So that means it's planned out. Um, It's anger misplaced. So me personally, I do my best to not even react out of anger. I do my best to save my anger and rage for the protection of my family, for fighting, for training, and things of that nature. I don't. There are times where I get annoyed. I won't necessarily say upset or angry because when I'm angry, I don't talk at all. I do not.
Right.
So if you hear me talking and I'm getting loud, okay, he's getting annoyed. He's not really upset.
No.
When I'm upset, I do not talk. I only
Hmm.
act. I only act. So whenever like people who really know me and they see that I'm quiet after something going on, they don't talk to me because they
Right.
realize that
They let
I'm
you get
not talking.
right. They let you be in that space. It's, yo, C needs some
I'm not
space right now.
talking.
Right.
Yeah. So one, you can never be disappointed if you're appointed. One, two, in terms of like people do what they do and not recognizing things. Uh, I don't have to feel any way of with letting people go. I'm not here to be attached to anyone. I could be connected and I can disconnect. That's what love is about. It's about the connection. It's not
Absolutely.
about being attached. So I'm connected and I can disconnect just cause. I don't need to give a reason. I don't have to give a reason.
No. No. That's one
But if
thing
I
you do
do give
not
a
have to do.
reason, be happy that I did. I mean, I'm not trying to sound arrogant, yet it's the truth. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to.
No.
So
You
the fact
don't.
that I did, you should be appreciative.
Hey, what's the song, L? Dismos? Be glad.
Be glad.
Be
Nigga
glad.
said, be glad. That's
Be
nigga.
glad. Because be,
Be glad.
because I didn't air this bitch out. That's what he says. Be glad I ain't air this bitch out. And this is true. Sometimes the nice way doesn't work. Misery, you're absolutely right. But yes, have to channel the energy right. It depends on the situation because there's
Yeah.
times there's times where you have to defend what you need to defend, and that's the time that it makes sense. If I was to get angry about anything, it would be in defense. Not I'm not bringing the
Mhm.
offense to anybody, but the way you can push my gear is if you put me in a mode where I feel like I need to defend myself. That's when and even then you have to use discernment on what kind of anger you're trajecting. And this is the thing that martial arts has taught me. I know it's taught others. What I'm saying? They teach you that. They teach you, to control your emotions. They teach you to control your emotions. That's a very important principle in martial arts culture. They teach you how to control your emotions, and that's something I'm very thankful for because I used to have a bad temper growing up. What I'm saying? I didn't show it all the time, but I had
Yes,
a
you
bad
did.
temper. Well, I did. See,
Yes, you did. Don't lie,
see,
nigga.
see.
Remember, I know you now. Don't go off. Just don't go off script.
No, I'm not going off the script. But even knowing me, L,
No,
even knowing me, there was a lot of times that I did not show it. You know what I'm saying? That I was mad about
Yeah,
something, and I would let the point that I'm getting at is I would let things get to me in a fashion where it would turn me up, and I had to learn how to turn down. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to turn myself down.
yeah, he
And
right, man. I'm playing with y'all. J Pat, kick your shit. Kick your shit, bro.
yeah, I appreciate it. It's cool, man. It's all good. No, everything doesn't call for it. Misery said, pondering on what I'm about to do to you. Because sometimes we think about that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've even had my moments where in the back of my mind, I was like, man, I should just chop this dude in the throat.
Yo, people don't
Yeah,
know how.
yeah. Misery karate also teach you that you can't beat everyone, and they will
Yeah,
teach
this is
you
true.
that.
This is
They'll
true.
tell you. They'll
This is
tell you
true.
that there's times where you should know when you should fight or flight. You should know when to run, and you should know when to defend yourself. But you defend yourself to get away from harm. You don't defend yourself to bring yourself closer to it. Abbott.
It's a term called air and opportunity. So,
I remember that.
I
so,
remember it too.
so when we vibrate high, we're not kind of even breathing the same air that they're breathing.
No.
Yeah.
We're vibrating high where we see people fly off the handle, and it's like, you know what, like C said, like um when you see me smiling, I'll conversate, but that's when I'm the most dangerous. If you see me like looking angry, I might not be angry. I'm like C said, I'm kind of like, I'm disappointed, I'm irritated, you know what I mean? But when I'm smiling, that's when, you know what I mean, you better watch out. You know what I mean? Because I'm finna cock something back. You know what I mean? It might be a 1, 2, 3
Get closer.
combo.
Get
It could be
closer.
it could be a number of things, you know what I mean? But
A piece and a biscuit. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it usually is a 3 piece, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
And
the
that
two
third one is the
trifecta. You betcha.
oh you could oh you could
Hey.
but no, we just gotta remain vibrating high. And when people walk around with chips on their shoulder and really trying to push your buttons, that's for the people that's vibrating low down there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're readers, you know what I mean, and we read about um wars and how to win them without even entering into the war. You won because you didn't even enter into the war. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Nigga.
Absolutely.
For real. For
Mm.
real. So we just this high, and it doesn't mean
Yes.
we're not going to make mistakes. It don't mean we're not going to
No.
do things that we're going to regret, because we just have to just try to be a better person every day. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So when I hear women talking, and not just women, but I'm just talking about this the video and the post, you know what I mean? It don't trigger me, but it's like, why are you so worried about uh bad stuff? It's irritating, you know what I mean? And it's not only in that, like Pat was talking about, like, I don't listen to music right now. I have to listen to music because I run a radio station. So I
If,
have to
if
know who's doing what and whatever,
Sure.
and put new music on. I got new music coming, LB.
okay,
Hey, hold on, bro. I've
is
been
it from J. Cole?
busy, but 2026, it's up.
It's
It's
up.
it's up. But
It's
just
up.
like Pat said, like, not listening to music, like, we're creators. You know what I'm saying? So we're creating. Look at Lil Wayne. I saw Lil Wayne talking to NLE Chopper. NLE gave him a whole bed of roses. I'm giving you a rose. And Wayne was like, that's what's up. Y'all should be like him. I don't think Wayne even knew who he was. I don't think he even knew who he was.
But he
But
accepted the gift though, and he wasn't snotty about it either.
yeah, he accepted the gift, and he said, y'all need to be more like this young man. He didn't say his name because I don't think he even knew who he was, but his mindset, he's considered one of the greatest rappers alive. You know what I'm saying? And he maintains that by staying vibrating on his own plane, on his own level. He's not comparing himself. And when people say, he says I'm the greatest rapper alive. He does say that, but he's not looking at what everybody else is doing. That's what I was saying about
No.
the young lady. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Do
Worry
you,
about what you're doing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
and stay
It's not about
vibrating.
what everybody else wants you to do. It's about what you want to do. Correct.
Message.
Message.
Ascend to holy air and breathe.
Yeah.
Ascend to holy air and breathe.
Yeah.
So
Well said, C. Well said, P. Well said, LB. You already know what it is, man. Y'all with the AM Kings on a Friday, man. And of course, before we get out of here, we got a couple of funnies and
funnies,
you know,
funnies.
These guys bring the funnies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, what is she saying? Your breath stink.
Breath stink worse than the garbage can.
Yo, dick stink more than Fish Market Friday. Always trying to poke me with that spoiled meat.
I'm watching my show, bitch. Hand me the remote.
Bitch, you ain't watching shit. You fall asleep in 3 minutes flat, drool like a bulldog.
Bitch, you roll over in bed like a dump truck.
And your limp dick don't even beat when it's backing up.
You drink like prohibition just ended.
At least I ain't kissing in a bottle by the bed like your nasty ass.
Bitch, you feel like a butt. Always lean to the side.
Shut your ass up, Harold. You shaped like a melted ice cream cone with high blood pressure. Your lazy ass wouldn't lift a plate if it had titties on it.
Woman, you talk so damn much, I'd rather drown in dishwater than hear you nag.
Oh, man, you smell like Bengay and bad decisions.
And you smell like expired wig glue and fried shame. Woman, you've been recycling the same gossip since the 90s.
And you've been recycling the same crusty underwear since the 80s.
Oh man, relationship goals.
They love each other.
They love each other.
That's pure love, right
That's
there.
right. That's when you know you can't. When you can get away with saying that.
Shit, she ain't catch no Ike Turner after saying that shit. You know they all right, man. He been like, hold on, stop the tape. What you say to me?
Stop the tape. Stop the tape.
All right, everybody get out. Everybody get out.
Oh, crazy goodness, man. Oh man. Last one, man. We got Judge Joe Mathis. One thing Judge Mathis is gonna call you is a crackhead.
It was a garage that stored old cars and arcade games. What's all that? You're out of date. So yeah, you still got your dope fiend ways.
Goddamn, you can't even have a runny nose at the Judge Mathis show. As soon as I heard him do that sniffle, I said, oh shit. Judge Mathis acting like a disgruntled drug dealer who bad a couple of fiends got over on you. You don't crack, son. You can't go in that bitch with them. They don't got tissue on you. They want you to touch your nose. As soon as you think you a dope fiend, he gonna get real mean on your ass.
We're supposed to.
Why did you sign this? Do you or not? I don't want to hear any more of your dope fiend excuses. All right, why did you sign it then?
Because she came to be emotional. She wanted to leave the state.
All right, you signed it because she was emotional. All right, good enough. She's still emotional. Can you tell? Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day. Go to rehab or something. Don't come in here with your crackish ways.
You're a crackhead right now. He said you're a crackhead right now.
Crackish ways.
Go to rehab or something. Get out of here. Oh shit. Like he could just had a cold and he's like, yo, you on crack, man. Fuck that.
He ended it off like you still on crack right now.
And he knows because he used it.
He can be a crackhead.
He was a user.
That's his claim to fame right there. Shit,
Ain't
claiming
no
everybody else is on
way
that shit.
you gonna put it past Judge Mathis. He gonna know if you done had that booger sugar.
Might have got high with him one time. He remember you.
Yeah, give me some in the back room. I like your sentence.
Yo, he might start getting back high again. He might start again.
He probably already did. But he ain't on. He got them reruns on. Got them reruns on with that nigga now. He probably already got back high again.
He using that residual income. Support
his
that.
wife divorcing him, so yeah. Eddie Kane, where you at? I miss you, buddy.
Oh man, this is crazy.
That's it, buddy. Shit.
Yeah, I hope he's doing good though. All jokes aside, I hope he's doing good.
Yeah, hope he's doing good. But just don't get in front of Judge Mathis sniffing and snockling.
Don't have a cold that day.
Yeah, don't
Nothing.
have a runny
Don't
nose,
eat
a
any
cold. Don't be
powdered
stuffed.
donuts. Don't eat any powdered
Don't
donuts.
donuts.
Don't be stuffed.
No powdered
Don't
donuts.
drink no milk. The day you go see Judge Mathis,
Yeah,
drink
no
no
milk,
milk, no
no
cheese,
sugary drinks, no
no
candy,
cheese,
none of
no
that.
none of
No
that.
peppermints.
Sugar, anything. Don't nothing white.
Yeah.
nothing,
Nothing
nothing
Wear
white.
all black.
white.
Yeah.
Nothing
Wear
white.
all black.
Nothing white.
Nothing white is diabolical, man. Nothing white.
Listen, you gonna be like, what is that? You gonna be like, what is that? They gonna stop
Yeah.
you. That
Don't
nigga,
sniff.
it'll
Keep
be
your
honest.
hands on that table firmly. Don't move.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
He'll be
Oh,
dumping
this
it over there.
thing.
Bring that shit over there to me. I'll tell you what it is.
I'll tell you what that is. Oh, this been stepped on.
That's
This
that
been
shit.
stepped on, but I know it's okay. It's been stepped on.
You got that shit from down the street. I know exactly where you got it from. I remember the motherfucker that sold it.
I know the texture. I know the I know the color.
Yeah.
Gary be breaking that shit down and shit on this shit.
Oh man, Judge Mathis, man, he be on one.
Yeah. You got an itch.
President
Don't scratch. Don't scratch. Don't do anything.
don't do shit.
Especially your neck. Don't scratch your neck. So if you got long hair, hang it up so it don't touch your neck. It don't itch your neck. Don't do that. Don't do none of that. You can't
Oh
do
man,
that either. You can't move.
You can't go to the bathroom. What you going back there for, huh? Yeah, smoke some of that dope, huh?
you gotta
The
stem.
deputy following him. When
Deputy,
they follow him.
Can't do
deputy check
nothing
his
on
pockets for
matches.
stems and check his pockets for the stem.
And some crumbs. You know he got some
Yeah.
crumbs probably somewhere in their pockets.
Yeah, in that inside pocket. But nah, man, that's our time, ladies and gentlemen. Go over to lfxmedia.live. Check out the P with the Woke Show this morning. And stay locked in. Stay locked in, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to go on over to the AM King Show page on YouTube. We greatly appreciate it if you just tell a friend to go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for Blunt Conversations tonight, 7 p.m. You know what I'm saying? The guys are going to be on. And we're going to definitely holler at y'all next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Holiday week. So we're going to be on Monday and Wednesday next week, but we're going to take the rest of the week off and let everybody enjoy the holiday. If you enjoy it, if you don't celebrate it, we're still going to take the week off and let everybody enjoy the time. And we'll be back the following Monday. But we'll be on Monday and Wednesday next week. For the Abbott, CLB is J Pad, man. We out of here, man. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay high vibes, stay in the light.